Hi, welcome back to Dr. Kieran's Math Hacks. I haven't posted in a while because, I thought I'd given you everything I knew. But, of course, something's got to come along. In this case, two things. The first one I'm going to talk about is how to tell if you can divide a number by 7. Okay? In my book, there's a section of how you can tell if you can divide a number by something. I just started counting from 2 on up. And for the number 7, I said, I don't know of anything that will tell you if something's divisible by 7 or not. If you do, let me know. Well, recently I had my book translated into Spanish for those people who are more comfortable in Spanish than English. And when I had it translated, the translator said, I know of a trick, and let me know what it was. So I included it in my book. That's one nice thing about print on demand is I can update it as it comes. And it's in the Spanish version as well. And now I'll show it to you here. All right, let's look at this method as to how you can tell if something's divisible by 7 or not. Okay, the trick is, what you do is you take the number, let's take 119, and you cut it here, so that you have a single digit and whatever's left over here. You take the digit in the ones place and you multiply it by 2. Okay? Now you subtract the 2. If the difference between the two is 0 or something divisible by 7, the number can be divided by 7. So let's do that over here real quick. So 7 times 17 is 119. But we can tell that it was worth this effort because we could do this. Let's look at another example. How about 161? Okay, we're going to cut that off. Multiply by 2 is 2. And 16 minus 2 is 14. 14 is divisible by 7, so therefore 161 is divisible by 7. One thing you might have noticed is last time I had 18 here and I was subtracting this one from this one, and this time I was subtracting this one from that one. It's the difference between the two that's important. We don't care which one is bigger. Now let's try 432. 32 times 2 is 4. 43 minus 4 is 39. Now 39 is not divisible by 7, so 432 isn't divisible by 7. Now let's try a real big number. Let's try 10,661. All right? So we'll start by cutting this one off times 2. Well, 1066 minus 2 is 1064. That still doesn't tell us whether that's divisible by 7 or not. But we can repeat the process. We cut the 4 off. 4 times 2 is 8. 106 minus 8 is 98. Okay? Is 98 divisible by 7? I don't know. Let's try it again. (98) times 2, 16. 16 minus 9 is 7. So yes, 10,661 is divisible by 7. So if you do the subtraction and get a number and you still don't know whether that number is divisible by 7, you can just repeat the process and it still works. Hey, one more thing. I've now got a webpage, drkierensmathhacks.com. I've got all my YouTube videos organized there so you can find what you're looking for, and my Medium articles, as well as a link for my book if you want to buy that. So if you liked this video, like, share, subscribe, and stop by my webpage.